Before I get to the important stuff on my agenda of things to talk about today, on these sit reps that I'm not doing anymore, song that the College Station, the Austin Peay station that I love so much, is apparently doing nothing but classic cuts live. Right now they're doing Third Time Lucky. I can't remember who it's by off the top of my head, unless it's Atlanta Rhythm Section or I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But one repeating verse is "Can't break what's left of my heart." I like that. I like that. Salem, my protector kitty, the dog herding cat, apparently got run over a little ways down there and was already being picked up by buzzards. My roommate decided to tell me this morning while I'm out calling for him and stuff. So now I'm down to 3 cats to move. Still no way to move to East Tennessee because there's no way I'll be able to convince Jan to make that drive from here to there and back. And I can't convince anybody up there to come get me because, you know, they're all deathly allergic to cats and they all drive much bigger trucks. Just to pay the gas and the rental for the trailer would probably be about $200. So my options are blindly take one of those places at up in Andersonville with no way to get me and my animals down there. Good chance they're furnished anyway. Of course, then I'd have to put everything here in storage and pay $20 a month on shit that I'd probably never see again. Still, there's the cats. That's gotta go. So we can just kind of rule out East Tennessee. That leaves me with the fact that college just let out here. Classes ended last week. So I might be able to find something downtown at a fairly reasonable price. Might go T sideways. I don't know, I'll have to look at that later. I might be able to find like an efficiency or a 1-bedroom for $300. But finding one that'll accept pets, a whole different ball game. If by the 15th I haven't accomplished any of the above, I guess I got some debts to collect. And they're in multiple states. I'll have to take a bus, at least to the first one. And just go out and blaze a girl of glory. What the fuck? I'm tired of losing animals. I'm tired of losing friends. Just tired of losing. I even, upon hearing of Salem's death, I even prayed to the God that I no longer believe in to watch his soul. Kind of like Sam Kinison. You know, he was a traveling evangelist for decades. Then he gave that up to do his comedy routine, which was definitely not religious at all. I'm kind of the same way. I read the Old Testament between 7th and 9th grades, a little bit at a time. I prayed all the time, went to church. More than just Easter and Christmas. You know, I'd go a few times a year, probably 5 or 6, maybe more. There was a time when I was going pretty much every Sunday. Lord hadn't protected me since I was in kindergarten. Worst thing that could happen to a kindergartner happened to me, so there you go. And I was making it through. I had submerged everything perfectly until I made the stupid mistake of going sober. Now I'm falling the fuck apart. They got me on 20 pills and they're saying I'm not disabled anymore. My insurance runs out Sunday. They're going to keep the pay. I get one more payment. But now they've got to send me another form after the 3 other times I talked to them and said I want the benefits and payments to continue. They said, oh, well, you haven't signed that form yet. We haven't sent it to you yet. You wait until this past Tuesday to tell me, and it's Friday and I still haven't gotten it. Last payment's June the 3rd. Insurance runs out Sunday. And all insurance benefits. I have nothing come Sunday except for that one payment I get on the 3rd. I'm not what you call real optimistic because I did work for the government for quite a while. So this was really just a bitch session. I'm not going to say anything else. It's just certain people may know what this means, some may not. Well, actually, out of the friends I've got now, people on my contact list, nobody's going to know. Nobody has a clue. Nobody out there knows who I am. Nobody. I guarantee you. Not one soul. And just,